Today we are taking a look at the Milwaukee Bucks vs Phoenix Suns match, which is happening on Saturday, July 17th, and giving you my betting tips and predictions in general on this game. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours and hours of your time searching the internet for some fake betting predictions and losing your money because of it. Join High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advices instantly. The Milwaukee Bucks looked like they were in big trouble in Game 4. A loss there would have basically ended their title hopes. The Bucks were trailing most of the way in the second half and took a 6-point lead into the fourth quarter. But some stellar play down the stretch by Khris Middleton and a huge block by Giannis Antetokounmpo gave the Bucks a 109-103 win to tie the series at 2 games apiece. Middleton scored 11 points in the final 2 minutes, including a huge 3 that gave them a 103-99 lead. Middleton ended up with 40 points, while Antetokounmpo had 26 points, 14 rebounds, and 8 assists with 3 steals and 2 blocked shots. Brook Lopez added 14 points, while Jrue Holiday had 13. The Bucks only shot 40% from the floor, but made 24 free throws, 8 more than the Suns. The Bucks walked away with a win by a score of 109-103 in Game 4. Milwaukee finished with a 40.2% FG percentage, 39 out of 97, and made 7 out of their 29 shots from beyond the arc. From the charity stripe, the Bucks knocked down 24 of their 29 tries for a rate of 82.8%. With respect to pulling down rebounds, they earned 48 with 17 of them being of the offensive variety. They also doled out 22 dimes in this game, while forcing the other team into 17 turnovers and getting 11 steals. With respect to defense, Milwaukee allowed the other team to go 51.3% from the field on 40 out of 78 shooting. Phoenix earned 18 dimes and had 3 steals in the game. In addition, Phoenix grabbed 40 rebounds, 5 offensive, 35 defensive, and earned 3 blocked shots. Phoenix finished the game at 84.2% from the charity stripe by knocking down 16 of their 19 shots. They knocked down 7 out of their 23 attempts from beyond the arc. Khris Middleton is a player who was a major contributor in the game. He ended up scoring 40 points on 15 of 33 shooting. He was on the hardwood for 43.00 minutes played and snagged 6 rebounds. Middleton finished 45.5% from the floor and totaled 4 dimes. Another guy that came through in this game for the Bucks was Giannis Antetokounmpo. He grabbed 14 rebounds and 42.49 min on the hardwood. He finished shooting 57.9% from the floor for the matchup via 11 of 19, 26 points. When this game wrapped up, Antetokounmpo collected 8 assists. The Phoenix Suns smelled blood and they went for the kill in Game 4. They played a great game in all aspects in a hostile environment. They got a huge game out of their leading scorer Devin Booker, and they shot 50% from the floor. But in the fourth quarter, after building a lead, they fell apart as Middleton and the Bucks took over. They made a lot of turnovers, many of them at key points in the fourth quarter. The Suns had 17 turnovers overall to just 4 for the Bucks. Booker was outstanding with 42 points, but he didn't get much help. Chris Paul had a bad game with just 10 points and 4 assists. He was 5 for 13 from the floor and had 5 turnovers. The only other Suns in double figures were Jay Crowder with 15 points and Cam Johnson with 10. My first betting advice for that game is to pick Phoenix -4. The Milwaukee Bucks are averaging 110 points on 45.7% shooting and allowing 104.9 points on 45% shooting. Giannis Antetokounmpo is averaging 29.1 points and 12.9 rebounds, while Khris Middleton is averaging 23.6 points and 5.1 assists. Drew Holiday is the third double-digit scorer and Brook Lopez is grabbing 5.8 rebounds. The Milwaukee Bucks are shooting 31.8% from beyond the arc and 71.5% from the free throw line. The Milwaukee Bucks are allowing 34.8% shooting from deep and are grabbing 49.3 rebounds per game. In their Game 4 loss, the Suns were able to collect 35 defensive boards and 5 offensive rebounds for a total of 40 for the contest. They gave up possession of the ball 17 times while earning 3 steals in the matchup. The Bucks were called for 18 personal fouls in this game, which took the Suns to the free throw line for 19 shots. They were able to bury 16 of those for a percentage of 84.2%. In reference to shots from beyond the arc, Phoenix converted 7 out of 23 attempts, 30.4%. When the final whistle blew, the Suns shot 40 out of 78 from the field, which gave them a percentage of 51.3%. The Suns allowed the Bucks to bury 39 out of 97 attempts from the floor, which left them with a shooting percentage of 40.2% for the contest. They went 24.1% from three-point land by going 7 out of 29 and ended up going 24 out of 29 at the free throw line, 82.8%. In reference to how they attacked the glass, Phoenix permitted Milwaukee to pull down 48 in total, 17 on the offensive glass. Devin Booker ended up being a factor for the Suns for this game. He buried 17 out of 28 in the matchup for a rate of 60.7% and accumulated 1 rebound. Booker accumulated 42 points in his 38-30 minutes on the hardwood and had 2 assists for this game. Someone else who was a determining factor for Phoenix was Jay Crowder. He wrapped the game up with 3 dimes in 39-29 minutes on the court, and he knocked down 3 of 10 from the floor. Crowder ended up shooting 30.0% from the field in addition to earning 15 points and 8 rebounds. Phoenix has a win-loss mark of 51-21 on the campaign. The Suns are responsible for committing 19.1 personal fouls every game and they shoot 83.4% from the charity stripe. They are assisting teammates 26.9 times per contest, 3rd in the NBA, and they turn it over 12.5 times per game. Phoenix has 8,300 points for the season, 115.3 per game, and they grab 42.9 rebounds per game. When it comes to offense, the Suns are hitting on 49.0% from the field, which is 2nd in the league. The Suns on the defensive side of the court are 7th in basketball in points per game surrendered with 109.5. They have relinquished 22.9 assists and 42.7 total boards per game, which ranks 4th and 9th in basketball. The Phoenix defense gives up 35.4% from downtown, 836 of 2,359, and their opponents are connecting on 77.8% of their free throw shots. They are forcing 13.6 twos per game and allow teams to shoot 46.7% from the field, 15th in the league. The Phoenix Suns are averaging 109.1 points on 47.9% shooting and allowing 103.6 points on 43.3% shooting. Devin Booker is averaging 27.1 points and 4.6 assists, while Chris Paul is averaging 18.7 points and 3.7 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton is the 3rd double-digit scorer and Michael Bridges is grabbing 4.2 rebounds. The Phoenix Suns are shooting 37.2% from beyond the arc and 86% from the free throw line. The Phoenix Suns are allowing 33% shooting from deep and are grabbing 43.4 rebounds per game. The Bucks are 5-2 Austrian shillings in their last 7 Saturday games and 4-1 Austrian shillings in their last 5 games overall. The Suns are 6-2 Austrian shillings in their last 8 Saturday games and 10-3-1 Austrian shillings in their last 14 games as a favorite. The over is 4-1-1 in Bucks' last 6 overall. The over is 4-1-1 in Suns' last 6 overall. The Bucks are 0-5 Austrian shillings in the last 5 meetings in Phoenix and 3-8 Austrian shillings in the last 11 meetings. My second betting advice for that game is to pick over. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.